But still in the wasteland, terror knows their scattered souls will feed the hell. Bodies wasted on the shore. On your blackest waves in hell's domain, we watch them as they go. And through the fires and flames, and once again we know. As per usual, I have chat is turned on both in the setup when I threw the stream together, and also now when I go from here. So again, for the 100,000th time, and I put it in the description this time too. If ever, for some strange reason, people use chat and I don't see it, it's not because I have it deactivated and not because I don't want to see it. Okay? The actual fact of the matter is, I am trying my best and YouTube is refusing to work with me. Alright? Alright, cool. It's not cool. I'd rather YouTube just work like it's supposed to. But I digress. Ooh, way too loud, way too loud, way too loud. Way too loud. Okay. So I have my camera on, comments are turned on. I don't see the little screen for comments, so that's weird. But I digress. So is this the old save? Yay, it is. So we'll go to load. All right. So here we are in Pallet Town. I just started. I haven't even got my first Pokemon yet. I'm joking. I have an entire team of 6. And they're all really low level. They're all level 30s. So I'm thinking I should go somewhere to train. But I'm not really sure where to go. Da, 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 da. I guess I could train on these Pidgeys and then be like the kids from South Park, where they trained on boars. I really don't want to waste anything on this. I mean, there's maybe the islands. Maybe I should go to the island and then go traverse the entirety of the islands. Let me see what these guys are packing real quick. Hang on. Sol, 34, 40, 36, 30. Okay. Alright, let's try. Because I'm pretty sure all these guys are supposed to have a ground-type Pokemon. That is a poison Pokemon. That is not ground. That's right, Arbok. Stay down, buddy. It is insanely hot right now. Which is funny, because I'm from Texas, so I'm basically used to this. But, oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even see what level he was. Oh. No, I'm right on time. I'm right on track. This is perfect. Dude. That Tauros did not care at all. You're gonna be pissed when I don't hurt myself in confusion. Dang it. I'm gonna try it again. That's right, Tauros, now you love me. Now you're just as confused as I am. Thanks for the help, Tauros. So, oh, I should have... I literally see the guy wearing a karate outfit. I should have switched to a... Well, this is fine. You know what? I'm just gonna take you on as you are. Even though we're inverse levels. Oh, right. Did I even give... Hello and welcome to X and Y Gaming, literally just playing Pokemon Fire Red. Great. Anyways. I'm gonna take my medication now, because I didn't take it yet today. I was supposed to take some in the morning, but I'll take some now that it's the afternoon. Also, it's gaining on 4 o'clock right now, so roughly around 5:15 or so, I'll be, or maybe 5:30, I'll be changing clothes and getting out of here, because I'm gonna head to the Vacation Bible School at my church. They've been doing it all week, but I just now today was like, I should probably go and see if there's literally anything I can do. And funnily enough, the only thing they really wanted me to do was just hang out outside with the other group of people and just kind of help set the table and clean the table and all that. It's just like, oh, the next group of kids is here. Let's get them ready and you know, get the tables ready for them. That was basically it. That's all I had to do. Not very difficult. But I mean, what was I gonna do, right? What am I gonna teach some kids something? Am I gonna preach? I'll preach. I can do like a 5 or 10 minute stand-up about tarot cards. They're being advertised on YouTube right now. With their thing at the top there. Oh, geez, this guy's ready. And it's like click here to get a personal reading from your favorite YouTubers or something. I don't know. Something stupid. Oh, I hate it when it misses. It's so irritating. Alright, just Giga Drain, just Giga Drain, just Giga Drain. I hate this so much already. The whole point of Poison Powder is to get it out of the way first so that I can slowly destroy you. Look at that, I didn't even need to slowly destroy you. Give me all my HP back. That's right. Missed twice in a row. How could this happen? I didn't see what it was changing out to. But no, I'll do a stand-up bit about tarot cards. Those things are funny. Here's a deck of cards where I actually brought it. I genuinely brought some in case it came up. Hang on. I made sure... Wait, could you see that? Oh, that's crazy. Giga Drain, you fool! I brought an entire deck of playing cards, just regular, no-nothing playing cards. Well, okay, so this is, claims to be standard. But these are actually plastic playing cards. And every time the box I have gets bad, I just go buy a new one, because it's like $2. And then the cards get used for, whatever. Anyways. Whatever I need. Like, in one of my Bibles, it's, they're bookmarks. It's all the kings, by the way. Because Jesus Christ is Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Anyway. Oh, that ain't gonna help you, sweetheart. I'm gonna Giga Drain all that health right off you. Okay, well, maybe not. Let me just, switch out here. So I was thinking, I was like, oh yeah, tarot cards, get your future read. So what is there? There's, I'm pretty sure there's only 10 of each card. Maybe it actually goes up to 13, but I'm pretty sure it only goes up to 10. It's the, what is it? It's the 10 of Swords. I used to really, really like tarot cards, and on some instances I still really do. I think they're really neat. I think they look cool. But they're a novelty. Because, what is it? So it's like 10 of Swords, of Cups, coins, and what, wands, I think? I can't remember specifically, but, man. So you have, and then the 13, major arcana. So that's like 53 cards, I guess. So you have a deck of 53 cards. This is 54 because I don't take the jokers out. If I try to play a game or I create a game with cards, I always try to include the joker because I think it's silly to take them out. They're in there for a reason, you know. And so I do that. So this is 54 cards. This is roughly the same number of cards as a tarot deck, give or take. So on this deck of cards, even though they say every time you shuffle a deck of cards, they're going to be wholly unique in order, and then, you know, chances are you've made it, just by doing that, shuffling at that time there, I've made an arrangement of cards that have never existed before in the entirety of human race, ever. And it's still always going to be a 1 of 54 chance of getting a card. Now, admittedly, some of the cards, or not, actually it's not some of them, all of them, it depends on whether they land face up or face down. But the thing about that is, you're only going to get a face up or face down card if you shuffle them in a way that would allow them to be revealed in a face down manner. If you shuffle them a certain way, they will always ever only be face up or always only ever be face down. So already, you're doing it wrong. Or I don't know, I guess unless it's like, well, obviously you would shuffle them in a way that could lend to cards possibly laying face up or face down when dealt. But even then, so there's what does that make that? 108 possibilities. 108 possible answers and interpretations of the cards. And then so you would, you're betting on chance and luck. I know they're like, oh no, it's just the cards are telling the future, it's divinity, and it's like, it's not though, it's a deck of cards. It's a deck of cards that relies on the randomicity, whatever the word you want to use there, of shuffling the cards. And even then, you're only going to get a 1 in 108 chance of getting an answer. One answer out of a possible 108 answers or interpretations. You know the great thing about God? First of all, he doesn't need a deck of cards. If God had a deck of cards, you know when they do like 52 pickup, right? And all the cards go everywhere. God would do that, right? But then the cards would just keep coming, and it would become infinite card pickup. And God could pick up all of those cards, the infinite number of cards that he threw on the ground in a heartbeat. But I digress. He doesn't need a deck of cards to do that. He knows the future. He can control the future. Was that 5 minutes? Was that 10 minutes? How much longer could I elaborate the same point over and over again? I feel like that's what some preachers do. You're encouraged against that, right? The Bible literally tells you, especially when you're praying, to not go on and on and on, and don't say things over and over again, right? Make your point, make your prayer concisely, and not for show. I think that should also apply to when you have a sermon. So hey, that's just me. Yeah, buddy. I really don't think Saul's going to learn any more attacks because I evolved him. Oh my goodness. So I saw this thing online. It was like a missing persons thing. So I guess first of all you would say, obviously, clearly you would hope that person gets found. There's no doubt about that would be the objective one thing that anyone would hope to happen. But then it gets into like... it's like, here's their name and height and last what they were wearing, etc. And then it goes, preferred pronouns. I gotta be honest. If I found a lost person and I was like, hey, aren't you that lost girl? And they started losing their mind at me and saying, how dare you assume my gender and these are my preferred pronouns? I'd probably just let them stay lost. I'd be like, no, you're right. You keep on living with your abductor. That's fine. You're right. But like, we gotta save her. It's not what I identify as. Oh no, you're right. You know what, guys? I was mistaken. I thought I found that missing girl, and it turns out it was just some guy. So irritating. Like, I honestly, for real, actually, at what point does that become relevant to describing someone so that they can be found because they're missing? That's like, oh, our child went missing. Oh, eat a bag, eat a whole bag. They're like, oh, our child went missing. Benjamin, he's our son, and he went missing. He's very intelligent. He's got a very good grasp on the English language. But he identifies as a cat. So if you could just use a laser toy to get his attention, if you see him, just use a laser pointer. And bring some fish. Like, what, are you serious? We're going around town trying to find our son, and we brought his litter box with us. America, what are you doing? I think it's funny when you can say, you know, this country is asinine and it's spiraling down the hole, and people would make the argument, well, you know, just go live somewhere else. And it's like, no, that's asinine. That's stupid. Even I've seen it already where it was like, I used to put my life on the line to defend my country for what it stood for. And now I'm ready to put my life on the line to defend my family from what my country has become. That was something a war vet put on his car. And it's like, well, I mean, if the people who literally fought tooth and nail and risked their own actual lives to defend this country are saying that it's going down the toilet, I gotta imagine there's a little bit of truth to that. I mean, how many times have you walked into a bathroom and thought, I can't possibly use the restroom in here, they don't have a litter box? I don't know if you know this or not. They do that. They put litter boxes in schools for children who identify as cats. Because it's not PC to tell them, no, you're not a cat, you're a human being. Yeah, I literally, it's like the whole thing I can think about is when someone goes, oh, well, certain aspects of culture that are deemed an abomination to God are exhibited in nature. And I can tell every single one of those people that dogs have been known to eat their own poop. That's a thing that's exhibited in nature. But I guarantee you they're not going to eat their own poop. As no one should. It's disgusting, but hey, let them, I don't know. Let them eat their own poop. And you might think, oh, well, just let them do whatever they want behind closed doors. And it's like, yeah, well, you could. And on some level you should. But at the same time, that's like saying you should let someone commit murder because they're doing it behind closed... Are you holding a lollipop and a whip? Alright, well, don't let this guy around children, but anyways. Oh, there's that guy that, oh wow. There's that guy that really, really, really likes skinning cats alive, but he does it in his own house behind closed doors, so... People who do phone call scams and internet scams, they're stealing money from people by lying to them and convincing them that they're making payments, justified payments, to alleviate whatever it is, whatever they tell them is happening. But they usually do that from like their own apartment and house and maybe even an office building, so they're doing that behind closed doors. And then who are you to tell them that they're wrong? So much wrong with the world today. For real. It's a joke. It's become a joke. It's become a meme to say you need Jesus. But the fact of the matter is, so many people genuinely, in fact, do need Jesus. And not whatever fake idea of Jesus you have in your head, right? Not some, oh, dang. Not some person who picks and chooses the aspects of the religion or Jesus to follow. I mean, otherwise, what are you doing? You're not doing it right. You're not doing yourself any favors. If anything, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's like you're doing yourself a disservice if, like, you have an eating disorder like bulimia or anorexia or whatever it is, where you think you're fat, and us as a society, we don't call them trans fat. Oh, Moses is dead. You don't call them trans fat. You call them mentally ill. You call them what they are, and then you get them help, and then you help them overcome the mental illness they have. Dang it. Like, seriously, why don't we just start supporting everyone? Like, oh, sweetie, you think you're fat? You gotta just keep making yourself throw up. You know what's best for you because you are your own person and you have your own feelings and you're the one inside your own head. Oh, you think you're better off without legs? You're right. You should definitely just chop them off and live in a wheelchair because that's what you feel is right. Oh my goodness, how is poison powder missing so often? Saul, what are you doing? Do you need glasses? Saul, do you need glasses? Here, let me give you some glasses so you can see better. Here you go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's come in with that Giga Drain, get my health all the way back up, or at least the most of the way back up. I mean, think of all the times someone has stopped someone from killing themselves. And if suddenly society was just like, you know what? If they really want to do that, they probably had a long life leading up to them making that choice. Really? It's probably the same people that saying abortion is okay. I mean, even I used to think it was a necessary evil, but I mean, hell, I used to think watching porn all the time was okay. I used to think sexualizing anything and anyone I wanted just because it was kept to myself was okay. Fun fact, it's not. It just isn't. Wait, you're just poison type, right? Oh, that's lame. Yeah, we'll do this. Well, I have good news for you people. The world is going to hell, but you don't have to. I also think it's funny when religious people preach the end times. Like that guy, and I like this guy. I really like the guy. His preaching style. I like the guy's. His preaching style is fantastic. I really like his patience. He has unabashed patience in dealing with people and having good civil conversations. And it's fantastic. But even he calls his evangelistic walks across the outside world a tour, and he calls it the end times tour. And I just think, well, that's kind of silly. It even says in the Bible, no one actually knows when the end times are. You just think, oh, all these crazy things are happening. But then, like, you see how long a video was posted from an end times tour video situation, and it's like, oh, that was 2 years ago. Are you coming back here to take another poop? Why? Why do you specifically come all the way over here just to take a shit? Oh, there's no lid on that. I've got to go scoop some poop. The dog, and I don't know why. I genuinely, actually, for real, don't understand it. What the hell did I do? The dog decides to come over here for the second time in a row and drop a deuce right outside my door. I love how some people would be like, aha, it's just what you're talking about. It's like, man, I'm not the one who put judgment on this world and gave clear, explicit rules and moral guidelines. That's what they say. It says, judge righteously. Scoop and poo. I'll be right back. Oh, I had a girl tell me outright tell me, she's like, oh, I serve more than one God. I'm like, that is objectively, undeniably, literally the first commandment. Oh gosh. And please, if you're like, oh yeah, but that was part of the old covenant, and those covenants got overturned, and it's like, no, they did not. Even Jesus said to continue carrying out those commandments. He even listed them off. I haven't told that girl by your literal own admission, you'd be going to hell. You're going to hell. There's no way around it. It's not me condemning her. I'm certainly not judging her. Oh yeah, I don't think this is going to be that powerful. But just because someone does something or lives a certain way or believes a certain thing doesn't mean they're entirely and forever incapable of redemption and salvation. That's the literal entire point of it. But it's not just enough to be like, oh, I totally believe in Jesus, he's the savior and everything. But then you go home and you keep, snorting coke or getting drunk or having mad immoral sex with whoever is willing to put out. It's the whole repent from your sins and also turn away from them. How is it phrased? Turn away from iniquity. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And let everyone who names the name of Christ depart from iniquity. So if you're going to say, oh yeah, I totally believe Christ and all that stuff, but then you continue your sinful lifestyle, well, I'm pretty sure that's between you and God, but at the same time, yeah, literally, it's just, it's still, because even he says, not all who come to me and say, Lord, Lord, will be granted into the kingdom of heaven. He'll say, be gone from me, I never knew you, you, what is it, doer of lawlessness or something. Which one is it? Yeah. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. Yeah. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and done many wonders in your name? And then I will declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness. Because they're hypocrites. Because they say they believe and follow Jesus, but then they continue their life of sin. Oh man, did these start bleeding already? Oh, lame. Dude, look at this. I have so many tabs in this thing now. Like 11 to be exact. So I guess it's not that many, but there's going to be a lot more. As soon as I find a lot more that are like, wildly important to me, and I feel are wildly important for sharing. So can I just like... Oh, it's not a walkable tile. I'm probably gonna get my booty hole wrecked, to be completely wildly honest here. Giovanni is not to be taken lightly. So let's just go ahead and save right here. Oh wow, Simon is really low leveled. Welcome to my hideout? Oh, you're really well hidden, my guy. Right here in the first town of the game. Rhyhorn. Oh, I should not have picked Moses. Maybe he'll flinch. Alright, they say judge righteously. I think I already said that though. I was like, if someone's a thief or a murderer and they have no remorse whatsoever, and especially if they reject Jesus, it's just like, yeah, I really don't think you're gonna get it very far, my guy. But I mean, you know, some people don't want the help. Some people don't want the change. What does it say? I keep putting this away like I'm done with it. Here we go. This is what I had to do. And I stopped looking at porn and stopped masturbating every day. And when he had called the people to himself, with his disciples also, he said to them, whoever desires to come after me, and i.e. come with me, follow me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. And then it goes on to say, that's the only one I marked up with 834. But it goes on, as is the want of the Bible. It kind of does that. And it says, for whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. Oh, dang. I'm almost certain that's not going to do too much. Oh, he's going to use a potion for real. That's okay. Get him all out, buddy. Because you're going to want to do it again after this one, too. Oh, what if she freezes? That'll be so funny. Oh, man. How are you so fast? Oh my gosh, he's even faster! Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't be so damn fast. This is annoying. Why is he so fast? Cut it out with this earthquake, dude. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. He's... Yes! Get out of here. I was like, he's gonna win. He's gonna earthquake before I can do psychic. But he didn't. Oh, Dugtrio? Oh, done. 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 There's no way you can deal with Saul. I refuse to accept the fact that you can deal with Saul. There's no way. I'm gonna poison you. I'm gonna attempt to poison you. There's no way. No, no, no. No, ain't gonna happen. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just Giga Drain, just Giga Drain, it's okay. Take the Earthquake, take the Earthquake, take the Earthquake, take the Earthquake, take... Yes! Yes! Giga Drain. There was no way. There was no way. Just Giga Drain, just Giga Drain. He's gonna Hyper Potion, there's no way you can do anything about it. Just Giga Drain. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna Giga Drain back to back because I'm faster than Dugtrio. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm pretty sure Dugtrio is insanely fast. Yeah, buddy! That was really not that intense, actually. Proto got 5 grand. Is that Earthquake? Yeah, buddy! I can learn it to Simon? What? No way, dude. I want to teach it to Joseph. Turn this magnitude into a definitive Earthquake forever and ever. Can't believe Levi didn't make it. That's so disheartening. Oh god, my ear is starting to hurt now too. Okay, so here's the thing. So, oh no! Ah! You prick! Ah! Oh no! He's gonna have level 50 Pokemon! No! Did you seriously come back here and take another... Huh. I guess she just wanted attention. The dog is weird. I never can understand. Like, the very first time I walked in, the dog walked up to me. And was like, as any dog would, right? And it's basically like begging, please touch me and scratch me. There's no way, Moses. Yeah, I'm sorry, Moses. There was no way. Like, the dog comes up and she's just like begging, please love me. And I do that. And as soon as I start loving on the dog, she starts whining, and I'm like, what? Does she have doggy fibromyalgia? And like, is she sick? Oh, I'm gonna lose this battle. This is not good for me at all. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Look at that. Like, I'm doing no damage to this thing. I hate this. How is this game so bad? I love I've been having like a lot of fun playing it, but this is genuinely actually for real awful. Like, how is this game so bad that the Pokemon are so mismatched and low leveled? Like, why? Actually, for real, why is this game so awful? How do they jump so high from level 30 to level 40 to now level 50? How? Actually, for real, how? Where is the natural gameplay progression that helps you not have to stop everything you're doing and mindlessly grind? Because that's all you can do in this game at certain points is stop everything you're doing, make absolutely no progress whatsoever, and grind. I hate it. How did I enjoy this as a kid? Was it because there's nothing better to do? I promise you, there's always something better to do. There's always so much more productive things you can be doing than only playing a video game. I mean, hell, I genuinely stopped playing video games for pure fun. Now, maybe if I had more power, like more money to just to have my own place. Maybe if this outlet actually worked, I would be using my computer more. I don't know. Hopefully, I'd be making content. That'd be great. But this is just... compared to when I was a kid, like at least now I do something with my video games playing. Like I record stuff, you know, and I don't know what to do with a psychic type. I don't have anything else that'll do anything about it anymore. Well, at least now I try to turn it into content or something, or I don't know, just doing anything with it other than mindlessly playing. That is going to do no damage. I'm infuriated right now. Are you kidding me? I hope you choke on an entire bag of dicks. I just want to quit. I don't want to do this anymore. I am not having fun. His Pokemon are way too high leveled for me. This is fucking stupid. I'm angry. I'm actually angry. Every time, because now apparently... Hi, Mom. Apparently my mother has started watching my streams and stuff. And so even more so, I'm trying not to swear as much. But I'm so angry right now. This is putrid. This is disgusting. This is abominable. I'm actually genuinely pissed off that this game is so horrible in level scaling that it jumps from everyone using level 30 Pokemon to the last guy using level 40 Pokemon to your rival suddenly using level 50 Pokemon. There's 100,000% zero fairness in here right now. If you flinch, I will... Okay. It's super effective, and it did yet next to no damage. I hate this game. Pokemon! How could you do this to me? Wait a minute. First of all, how do you only know Water Gun and not Hydro Pump? Second of all, why did you make it rain? Didn't you just make my attack stronger? No, that was pathetic. Just... I died because Water Gun. I hate you with all of my hate. It's a video game. I'm allowed to hate something that doesn't exist. Am I? I don't know, actually. Oh my goodness. It's not very effective, but it did a massive amount of damage. Because I'm basically 20 levels higher than you. I mean, it's more like, what, 15, basically. No, I don't even care. I don't even care. Of course I care. I'm extremely pissed off. I don't even care. I'm just gonna stun Spore. I don't know what else I expected. He's extremely fast. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to outspeed him. I don't care. There's nothing I can do to fix this. I don't have a good... First of all, there's no good dark Pokemon from this generation. There are a few good bug Pokemon. Oh, eat a big sack. There's no real good bug Pokemon. Like, yeah, there's a Scyther, and that's pretty cool. But, you know, I can't even give him an Eviolite. I'm certainly not going to get him to evolve, you know. What else? What else can I really use? I was going to use Beedrill, but he's not very good. I think one of the best attacks he has as a Bug-type Pokemon is Twin Needle. Oh my gosh. This is infuriating. How are you supposed to compete with this? Actually, for real, how are you supposed to compete with this? And I'm pretty sure I fought as basically every trainer along the way. If not, every trainer along the way. That's dumb. There's no sense of proper power scaling when you go from 30 to 40 to 50 in literally only a few battles. Yeah, it's the boulder. I got them all, buddy. Oh, that is the Cascade badge. I think I remember coming here as a kid, and I'd go up a few gates, right? I'd go up a few gates, and then I'd go get another badge, and then I'd come back, and I would go up a few gates. God, what an idiot. Like, why? Why did I do that? What was the point? No! Gotta do this again. I wanted to stay in the water. You can only pass through here if you have the badge that actually allows you to even be here for me to ask you the question. Oh, yeah. You're on your surfing. You're on your Pokemon surfing. I guess by proxy you are... I guess you do have the badge. Isn't there at least a Pokemon Center before the place starts? Or am I just making things up in my head? Nope, making things up in my head. Victory Road is straight... Hi, Zubat! You know what? I'm just gonna grind for a bit, and we're just gonna fight Pokemon while I also push boulders around. So butt frustrated right now. I am so mad. No. What? Well, that one's a new one on me. Playing this game for several years, and that's the probably first time I think I've ever seen an Onix use Dragon Breath. Man, so Vacation Bible School, I have absolutely no idea how it was, because I only went for the one day, and I'm pretty sure they just wanted me to not be around. They're like, oh, you're here. Well, there's really only one place for you, is out of the way. I really don't want to keep battling Onyx. Like the first one was fun, and now it's just not anymore. But it's kind of funny because they'd be like, "Oh, these here's the really really young kids, and we'll feed them 2 chicken nuggets and a spoon or like 2 spoonfuls of mac and cheese, and then they get like a little wafer cookie and some ice cream." It's like, I don't know, man. And like the older kids get more chicken nuggets. And for some reason, and I genuinely, actually, for real, do not understand this, the chicken nuggets were limited per person. But the mac and cheese was not. So wait, does Golbat evolve? Oh no, I've already had this conversation because he did not. Crobat did not exist in Generation 3. I hate it. I'm so tired of this. I got this. The medications I have now, by the way, are specifically supposed to help with irritation. And man, I don't know. Maybe I hate Pokemon now. Maybe it finally took 32 years of life for me to realize how really annoying and not fun this game can be. Like, if I don't fight more Pokemon, my Pokemon will never get stronger, and it gets. But I'm sick and tired of random wild encounters. I hate it. I hate it. I actually hate it. I hate every last thing about it. I don't know why I ever thought I liked wild encounters as a mechanic. It's not fun. There's no strategy to avoiding it whatsoever. Like, at least in the newer games, oh, there's a Pokemon right there. I better just walk around it so I don't have to deal with it. Now you don't have this in here. Oh, you're just walking around minding your own business and BAM! Random Pokemon encounter. And this used to be fun. So angry. It's not. It's not fun. It's not fun. I literally just want to play the game and enjoy it, and I can barely do that because my Pokemon are so pathetically weak. They went from being way too overpowered and everything was way too easy to now all of a sudden everything's much stronger than I am. Eat a dick, Golbat. I don't want to. No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh my god! I hate Pokemon now. That's the only thing I can think of. It's the only logical explanation. I'm sick and tired of this franchise and it's dead to me. I still never got an experience share. Is there any point to going over there besides items? I don't want to go over there. Or the fact that you have to keep reusing strength over and over again. Oh my gosh. What was it? Pokemon Sun and Moon. Where they were like, okay, so now you don't have to have the Pokemon in your party. Oh, you'd be kidding me. Yep. Bye, Moses. I don't want to send out another Pokemon. I don't want to send out another Pokemon. No. Oh my god. Just... Like, I still, I have my 3D, well, it's a new 2DS XL, but whatever. So I still have my, you know, I still play Pokemon X. That one's, I don't, I'm losing to wild Pokemon because I can't run away. And the only flying move Simon has is Fly, which is objectively bad. When I could just have something good like Wing Attack or I don't know. Something actually good. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my god. I don't want to fight a Onix. I don't want to fight any more Pokemon. I want all Pokemon to just die. Like, actively, they all just drop off the earth. And then it's just a place I can walk around and explore. Ah! No! Ah! I hate this. I don't want to battle you. You have 3 Pokemon too many. You have 3 Pokemon too many. You have far too many Pokemon. You should just be a guy who's like, oh, hey, how's it going, man? I mean, isn't the world of Pokemon great? Anyways, I really hope you have a great, safe travel. Here, let me heal your guys for you. You know what? I feel pretty bad. Like, I like Pokemon X. That game's fun. I even kind of like grinding in it, because, they have that one place, like, where am I in the game right now? Where there's that castle, or whatever. Not the one with the superior gates, that out in front of it, right? But it's like, I think they call it the Battle Chateau or something. And then, like, you just walk around the rooms. There's a square hallway that goes around, and then there's one room here and one room there, and then when you walk around the other way, there's a room there. And you just walk around and you go in and out of the rooms and you keep battling people. They only ever have maybe one, usually one, maybe like at most probably 3 Pokemon, right? And it's just so much better. And then, I want to say there's a lady that heals you, but even if there's not, you know, the Pokemon Center is right down the street. It's perfect. And even, especially on that one, you get the experience share wildly early. It's an insane blessing, is what it is. So from a very early standpoint in the game, your Pokemon are all getting experience. I mean, hell, even in Mario RPG, okay, Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo, which is another game I want to play on stream at some point. It's just that I know that, one, not a lot of people are going to be wildly into it like they might be Pokemon or Minecraft, but also, you know, a lot of people like games or series like this on the internet where they can follow it from start to finish and they can, you know, be a part of the journey one way or another. Whereas, I'm not starting over Super Mario RPG. Oh my goodness, I have to... Ah! I actually, actively, for the realest of reals, have no idea how I put up with this game so much. Other than I was an idiot. And lazy. I have no choice but to battle this guy. And why does it do that? Who, okay, actually for real, who looked at the game of Pokemon and said, yeah, you know what, I really like this game, but I think what would make it better is unnecessary animations. You know what, I look at the game, and that's the first thing my mind thinks about. You know what this game needs more of? Unnecessary animations. That's the kind of jam I'm after. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. I'm going to use the Super Potion. Here we go. I'm going to use it on Simon. Here you go. What does this add? What is the... I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It serves no real purpose. It actually actively serves no real purpose. Other than to take up time and give you an extra thing to press B on. There's not even a... Where's the rock? I literally just did all that so I could get the rock over here, and there's not even a rock. Mr. Mime, I loved you in Detective Pikachu. And that's where that begins and ends. Okay. What is wrong with you? I'm so confused. What? Oh, I guess it's longer than just one turn. I feel like that's something I already know. Heyo, nice. I'm glad I could go out of my way for a TM I will never use. Nope, I don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Where do I put it? I'm so sick of this already. Oh my god. I don't want to do this anymore. I genuinely, because I'm not having fun. I'm just not. The random battles are not fun. They're objectively awful. The trainer battles aren't very good, considering they're all much higher level than me. I'm still actually pissed about that the level scaling of this game is so awful. Like, people complain today about, oh! I'm gonna give up and just go to a Pokemon Center or something. I hate this. I hate this so much. People complain about, oh, Pokemon games today are all... I hate you. Pokemon games today are all linear, like what Pokemon Black and White. Oh, it's too linear. Who cares? If the level scaling is good, then good. If you have to sacrifice, and I think they did this in I can't remember which one. But they tried making it a lot more free on where you could go and all that. I think it was Johto. And then in them doing so, the level scaling was just abhorrent. It was awful. And there was way too many low-level Pokemon and trainers to where once you get to a certain cap, it's all just too easy. Oh! Don't you dare get a frickin' exclamation point above your head. Like, I genuinely, actually, for real, don't understand who enjoys this. Who actually loves... Don't you dare! Who actually, for real, unabashedly, truthfully, wholeheartedly... Who loves it? Who loves it? Who loves Wild Encounters? Who actually enjoys this? Who genuinely says that Wild Encounters like this, where you can't even see what happens, or see what's about to happen, is good? Who looks at that and goes, that's my jam. That's what I love. It's my favorite part about Pokemon. I love getting jumped on every 5 seconds. Oh, you made 4 whole steps into the cave. Better throw another Pokemon your way. I don't even have any more repels. I give up. I give up. I give up. I actually give up. I'm genuinely, for real, giving up. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not having fun. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not. I quit. I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not fun. This game is no longer fun. Pokemon is not fun and it's not good anymore. I'm done. I'd sooner play Bedrock than this. Oh, look at that. It's already 5 o'clock. Oh my god. That was so infuriating. All my Pokemon are level high 30s or 40. They really need to stop tearing ass through here. Like, seriously. The speed limit is not 60. Nuggets. Both of them. Sell them. Get rid of them. Don't care. Stardust. Get rid of it. Don't care. X-Attack. Don't want it. 250 bucks? That's more money than I had a minute ago. It's more money than I have in real life. Which is to say, not much. And I have, like, insanely high debts piling up around me, left and right. Like, I think the newest one tacked on is $13,000. And that's an actual genuine dollar amount that I'm expected to pay. And that's not at all including every other insanely high dollar amount that I'm expected to pay. I'm supposed to just somehow magically come up with money to afford that crap. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to. Not by choice, mind you. If I had the ability to pay, I would. And if I had hundreds of thousands of dollars, then yeah, of course I'd pay it. I don't care. But I can't. Because it's not feasible. It's not going to happen. I can't. And I want a job. I literally walked into the Kroger and I tried forcing the lady to hire me. Short of putting a knife to her throat and actively attempting to force her, I did my best to wildly persuade her to just actively hire me so I could get on with my life and actually have income again. Because I don't know if you've ever been poor, but you don't have to spend a lot of time being poor to get absolutely sick and tired of it. Like, it does not take long at all. At all. At all. There's a very fine limit of how many times you can have no food, or not enough gas in your tank, or eating bread and ramen every day. Not even bread with peanut butter and honey on it anymore, just straight bread. There's so many times you can do that, or there's only so many times you can get a phone call from a debt collector, being told that, like I have a date. I have an appointment at the DMV to hopefully get my license back, and now that I think about it, there's like some $95 reinstatement fee. How the hell am I going to afford $95? I hate it. I hate it. It's stupid. I hate this. I hate society. I actually actively hate society. The fact that all this crap is happening, the fact that it's legal to saddle someone with so much debt. No, go away, please. Actively, please go somewhere else and take a shit somewhere else. I am not in the mood. I'm genuinely pissed off right now. I'm pissed off at my life. I'm pissed off at society. The fact that it's actually legal to put so much debt on someone. The fact that it's wildly legal to you can get fired for refusing to play along with a mentally ill person. I start telling people who think they're fat, be like, no. Even if they actually are objectively fat, it's like, no way, you're skinny. Just identify as skinny, and it's okay. I should just identify as a millionaire and then start writing checks. And then when people say, hey, this check bounced, I can say, why? I identify as a millionaire. I have more than enough money to pay for this. How would the check bounce? And of course, no, that's not going to actually work. But I guarantee you, oh my god, I want to so bad. Just take some random check or something, whoever's it is, and go into some bank and say, I identify as someone who has this amount of money. Please cash this check for me and give me this dollar amount in cash. And it'll never happen. It'll never happen. And when I say it'll never happen, I don't mean I'll never try it. It'll never happen. I mean that people won't just cash the $1 million. It never happened. It'll never happen. That's what will never happen. What is this? Dream Eater? Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. No. I hate this. See, the playing of video games was supposed to be something that was fun to do, but also for gaining more of an audience and basically trying to attempt to keep my channel alive. Oh, I got mentioned in a comment in Minecraft. Great. But what am I supposed to do when the game is objectively not even fun anymore? How can I possibly enjoy things when I'm so cynical? How do you go from everyone using level 30 Pokemon to the gym leader using level 40 And then they say, okay, you have 8 badges, go to the next part in line, and the next immediate thing in line that stops you is your rival, and he has all level 50 Pokemon. How are you supposed to support yourself and get a job when no one wants to hire because you don't have a license or a photo ID, but you can't get one because apparently, and I don't actually know this for sure, last time I heard, I was supposed to be hearing from the courts on whether or not, because they were like, you know, here's an entire, it's like a list of 5 things to choose from, and the very first thing they said was an offer, and I was like, well, okay, well, I guess, and then they said, and I quote, if you pick one, it does not immediately mean you won't be able to choose the other 4, one of the other 4, and I thought, okay, well, we'll start with the first thing you said, an offer, and she's like, okay. And I still don't know when I'm supposed to go back. I don't know what's supposed to happen of that. I have absolutely no clue whatsoever on what came of that. And now I'm being told something along the lines of, presumably, is that I won't be able to ever drive or get my license until I pay off this $13,000. It is the least man of God thing to do. But man, robbing a bank just sounds more and more intelligent by the day. Provided you actually get thousands of dollars. And even then, if by going to the DMV, and even then, if I had the money to afford the whatever dollar amount reinstatement fee, and even then, I still don't have the appointment until 18 days from now. Literally over 2 weeks worth of time waiting before I can even get to the DMV, and that doesn't include. Well, I guess they gave you the paper. And I presume a job would take that. Although most places, like if you're buying cigarettes, they won't take it. Not that it matters. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. For a brief time at Golden Gate, I smoked cigarillos. Because it was like, you know, any amount of time, they'd be like, hey, you want to go smoke a cigarette? You want to take a smoke break? Well, yeah, why not? I could have just went outside and not smoked a cigarette. But it became so ingrained that I was like, yeah, I smoke cigarillos now. I quit that, though. It's so frustrating. I would love, absolutely love, literally actually adore nothing more than to be able to have 2 jobs again like I did in Texas. Because at that point, I would have more than enough income to set aside money and throw it at the government, and they could get off my dick, and I could just be an actual free man again. I might still need medication for certain things, you know, but I personally, and even my psychiatrist has noticed a wide, vast change, and he was like, what did you do differently? What happened? What changed? And I had my Bibles there, and I was like this. I turned my life over to Christ. I've become a man of God now. When you genuinely, actually, for real, turn your life over to Christ, you are endowed with the power of the it's like a small fraction of sorts of the Holy Spirit, and it's like a seed, and then the Lord works with you day and day and day to become more and more like Christ, and it's a very vast change, even though it's a small fraction and a seed at first, and it literally only gets better from there, but you also actively have to keep working for it. It's like I said when I did it as a child. I came out as a soggy sinner because I said one thing and I thought and lived another. So when you do the thing and you mean it and you actually go forward from that point onward in your life to genuinely better yourself and walk in the path of Christ, then the Lord genuinely does great things for and through you. And I can tell you, I'm not psychic. I don't know what the Lord has in store for me. I prayed to the Lord for that Scott Camp guy to actually grow some balls and call me and pay me the rest of the money he owes me. And it's not so much that God doesn't have the power to make the guy do that, but so much that, I mean, obviously it's not important enough. Even though I'm saddled with this vast amount of debt, the only thing I can think of is it's just not important enough, or I need to have more dignity than go crawling back to a guy who doesn't have the balls to even communicate with me. You know, he tries to be this big man and have his son with him, and like, oh, it's really gonna help him down the line and teach him these things, but then you're also teaching him it's okay to screw people over for whatever reason. That's what a great man of God you are. Maybe that's what the Lord wants me to do, is not be reliant on and associate with people who can't even be mature about things. I don't know, and that's the biggest important thing to keep in mind, is I don't know anything, which is specifically why I would turn my life over to Christ. Even if I had more knowledge of stuff to do, I still don't know anything in about the universe. There's only so much one man can know. Like, look at Stephen Hawking. That man was a genius, and he still died like everyone else. Neil deGrasse Tyson likes to be a smug little bitch about things and say something like the universe doesn't inherently care, when someone like a comedian like Norm Macdonald can come by and be like, and just completely overturn everything he said and on its head. I don't have the exact quote right now. I'm certainly not going to write it down in my book of scriptures. Norm Macdonald was a comedian, not a prophet. He's not in the Bible, but the fact of the matter is, no one knows everything, and no one can know everything. And the great one and only true God, the creator of everything, the creator of the universe, the creator of life, who set all these things in motion, knows a lot more than any of us ever will. In fact, I'm going to leave with a scripture. I'm so angry right now, but because I don't want to play this game anymore. But where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Here we go. Let the wicked forsake his ways, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return to the Lord, and he will have mercy on him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. For he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, says the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. And what kind of arrogant, prideful son of a bitch would I have to be to say I know better than God? Well, anyways, this has been a great rant. I'll be able to get a bunch of stuff off my chest and just be a little banshee at times, but hey, it's my YouTube channel. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to go ahead and change clothes into my pseudo Sunday best and head back over to Vacation Bible School, the church area, so I can see how they conclude things and maybe just chat with people and learn some more wisdom from people who have been around longer than I have, and people who are much more well versed in the ways of God and Christ than I am. Peace be with you. It certainly wasn't with me while playing this game. God bless.